Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Hairymuppet. Welcome back to some row route. Gonna have a quick drink because I like having quick drinks at the start of the video for some reason. As soon as I start talking, my mouth gets very dry, and my chair is squeaky as well. So hopefully you can't see that, but hear that anyway. But anyway, we've done all the two difficulty maps. We're gonna skip this because it's a downloaded one. And then we're just going to go through them alphabetically. So in terms of the three ones, there's this one, and so there's 6 total. So we're going to start off with this one. Where's is probably the hardest one because it's an hour and 30. Even though it's only 17 trains, I think they spin around for a while. But we're going to start off with Charleroi. And I'm just no prep on this one, so we might get in a little bit of trouble, but I'm feeling okay. I think we should be all right. I think I remember this one. I think I've done this one a few times. Okay, so this is an 88A, and it is a crazy train. I'm not sure what sort of numbering scheme that is, but this is a 54A. That's also that one. Now, this is interesting because you can hit this station from multiple different directions. We want it to go to Buarts 2 that way. So I'm going to start it there. And then it's going to go through this tunnel and over to there. I am remembering this one now a little bit. There's a lot of crazy stuff you have to do with this loop and with this joining thing, and if you don't use the loop correctly and these little crossover bits correctly, then you end up in trouble. Yeah. So anyway, we're just taking it easy. All these maps usually a pretty slow start, but they will heat up a little bit later. So this one, Buarts 1 and then Pidgeys 1. So it's going right to left. So we'll take around the loop and go that way. Yeah, this map is very much about direction. You want to make sure that you're hitting the stations in the right direction. You're going in the right direction. That's pretty much it. I'm not sure if you actually need to reverse trains in this map. You may not because everything is just the right direction. Okay, we'll set that one up. This one is Waterloo 2, 808, and this one leaves at 806. Okay, so this guy will be sitting there. I actually like this map already because all the other maps I've just previously been doing, there's manual signals everywhere. So the fact that this one has a lot of auto signals is very nice. And also you can tell, because of the way this is a manual and this is an auto, it sort of tells you which direction the trains should be going in. Okay. We'll set that one up, and then Waterloo 2, we'll set that one up. Not sure where this one's going. Hopefully this one's going down to Jansen 2. It is going down to Jansen 2. That's beautiful. We can just queue that one up already. And this guy is going to Buarts 2 at 811 to 812. And this one's going there to 808 and 809. So here's the really interesting thing, because this one goes to Buarts 2. And then it goes to Quest 1. Now, we're just pausing this game for a sec, but this is a crazy train. I think all of them may be crazy trains. Crazy. Yeah, they're all crazy. Every single train, we can put that one down, but yeah, that's a crazy. So every single train here is crazy train. Okay, so this one has to go to Pisces 2, to Buarts 2, and then Quest 1. So you might be tempted to just go up here Just go directly from there onto this one. And then you sort of come back. But that is a terrible, terrible, terrible idea. Because this thing is a crazy train. And it will stall here, it'll stop, and then it'll complain. Now the way to do this, and it's very tricky unless you know what you're doing, is you go here, and then you go down here, and then you go up here, and then you go around from the back. So you do a loop, and then you come back facing left. And you don't have to reverse the train, it just keeps going down. Now this one goes to quest 1 afterwards. But it is going to stop at View Arts 2, so we're not going to set up this signal first, because I believe that this train will be cutting across here first. Now this one is Waterloo 3, and then Jansen 2. So it's going to go down like that. Waterloo 3 and Jansen 2. So the direction is extremely important. Now, I believe these routes were all set up correctly, so we should just be able to sit back and watch the trains go through. But you've just seen a very clear example of having to think creatively. And if you don't think creatively, you will lose points and you will not get a perfect 3-star score. Okay, this one's just going to sit there for a minute. This one's going to sit there for a minute. We're going to leave those ones to sit there for a minute and see what the lay of the land is. Okay, that one's a 30-second, 30-second, 30. All of my 30-second trains are set up. So we're starting to get into serious territory, because I've just realized I'm starting to check all of the times and actually see what they're doing, where they're going, and so on and so forth. Okay, so we're going to fall back. We're going to wait until it gets to 30 seconds, pause, and then map this out. So this one will go up there, will go up there, and then it has to cut down to 2. That should be okay. This one, it gets there right before a train comes out of number 1, so that one should be fine. This one just goes to Waterloo 2, so it'll clear once that one's gone. This one goes down to there. This one goes to View Arts 3, and then Waterloo 3. So this one doesn't go around the loop, it just goes straight in there. So we're hitting this station from the opposite direction. So we've got 2 trains waiting for this one to clear the line. And this one needs to get there by 8:11, but it should be able to get there. Okay. Little bit tricky, this one. Definitely a little bit tricky. That's one line cleared. That's the other line cleared. This guy's going to sit there for a minute so we can knock him over. All the other trains are routing beautifully. See, it's like a delicate ballet, especially this area. It's like a delicate dance that all these trains are doing, and every single train needs to know exactly what it's doing, exactly the right way. View Arts 3, Waterloo 3, Jansen 2. So that one's going direct. And that one's going direct. Waterloo 3. What's this guy doing? Jansen 2. So all these trains are going to start moving exactly at the same time. Thankfully, we've got auto signals. So they'll just move. You're leaving at 8:12. You're arriving at 8:13. Is this going to be a problem? It might be a problem. I think this one, this is a crazy train, so we definitely can't hold it up. I have a feeling this one is just barely going to clear this line before this one goes down to quest 1. It's going to be one of those skin of your teeth type deals. And I'm willing to bet this one is the next one here. Whoa. Okay, you can stay up there. Yeah, this next one is that one right there. That's beautiful. So we can cue that one across. Whoa, what are we doing? What are we doing? This one's... I Oh, no, never mind. I had the stations mixed up. This one arrives at 8:13. This one leaves at 8:12. No, I didn't have the stations. So this one leaves at 8:12. This one arrives at 8:13. But... So it leaves at 8:11, but so this one has to squeeze past. It'll get there way before 8:13. And it has to get there has to pass this thing by 8:12. So yeah, we screwed up that scheduling for a sec, but that's all right. Yeah. Okay, now we go down to quest 1. That should not be double signaled. Waterloo 2, then Boarts 2. So it goes like that. Yeah, look at the timing on this guy. 2 seconds was when that signal went green. 2 seconds. That's incredibly close. You're not passing, are you? No, you're not passing. Oh god. This map. It's like South Honk in miniature. It's giving me the same sort of anxiety attacks, but on a much smaller scale. Quest 2, Boarts 1. So this one goes all the way around to Boarts 1. And Pisces 1. And in fact, both of these go to Pisces 1, so we'll just queue both of them up. This one is Waterloo 3. This one is Samaritan 2. Samaritan? Close enough. What's your deal? What is your deal? I queued this up. Who did I queue this up for? I did queue it up for you. Did I queue it up for you? Yeah, Boarts 1. I forgot to do this bit. That's embarrassing. I did everything but the first part of the section. That's... Yeah, okay. 30 seconds there, 30 seconds there. We're good. Yeah, that was a weird one. At least there's no real passing trains on here. They all go to the station and then just sit there. I'm just going correct. Dude, a whole timetable full of bloody every single train. Every single train is a crazy train. It's not fun. It's definitely not fun. And then quest 1, which I won't do that next section yet. Leaves at 8:17. Arrives at 8:18. Ah, but that's fine. It's going down to Jansen 2. I was worried for a sec it would cut up through there and I'd have to do something fancy, but no. It goes down to Jansen 2. And the other reason I'm not routing this one down to quest 1 is just in case some other freaky train comes out from some weird place and needs to go through first. Like Pidgeys 2. Speak of the devil. And this one, Waterloo 3. So it needs to go in this direction. Waterloo 3 and then Jansen 2. And 2, yeah, so we're going to already preset that one up. BioArts 2. Quest 1. Ha, yeah, okay. So that's another one where you have to do the loop-de-loop to bring it back around to here. BioArts 2, 8:21. BioArts 2, 8:18, 8:19. So it leaves at 8:18. This one arrives at 8:18. So yeah, we're going to have to loop the one first, and then we're going to queue that up. And if I was feeling confident, I could queue it up again. Because that'll be the way it works. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of confident. So we'll queue it up again and then we'll change it later if it turns out it's a dodgy thing. Okay, and I think these are our last two trains. That one's going to wait, so we can wait, and then we'll go over to number 3. So it's kind of what we had before. Waterloo 2. Where's this one going? Samaritan 2. Oh, excuse me. That was Samaritan 2, right? Yes, it was. Ah, the beautiful dance of the trains. Pidgeys 1. Quest 1. Let's pause, double check. This one's going to number 3. Has to wait for this one to clear the line. That timing on that one's a little bit tight, but I feel like it's fine. I feel like all the schedules we've set up, that's taken a long time to clear that link. I would have thought it would clear it a lot earlier, but look at that. Starts rolling, line is cleared. That's very, very close. Okay. This is a very slow line for some reason, this turnaround loop. I guess that makes sense that it's a slow line, but yeah. Okay, so this is Quest 1. We already got that set up. This is Boarts 1, and then Pisces. This is Jansen 2, which is already set up. This is Waterloo 3. And then Samaritan 2. Okay, I think we're at the end state now. I think we're at the end state. Boarts 1, Pidgeys 1. I won't set it off yet. I'll wait till they get to the next station and to double check. But yeah, and then Pidgeys 1, Waterloo 3, 2 number. Yeah. I'm pretty confident. Let's just speed it up. Yeah. There we go. There we go. And that has been that map. I can't actually remember what the name of the map is, but we did it. It's done. And, oh, by the way, in case you didn't notice, I fixed my XSplit a little bit. So now it's correctly uploading in 1440p instead of converting to 1080p. So hopefully it's a little bit clearer than it was before. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you guys later.